Hi, and welcome back to Rachel's World. So I wanted to discuss what is transgender and all this gender stuff. People keep talking about all these things. Um, for me, what transgender means is that what your mind is, that thing that's between your ears, that's something that we can't really touch, we can't really measure. That part of you doesn't match the physical body. So your mind actually has this expectation of what your body should look like. You kind of see yourself as being a little thinner or a little taller or smaller. There's all those little things that don't quite measure up with what your body is. That's the kind of stuff that is transgender, but a lot more severe. And for the gender nonconforming, the first half of the transgender population, they either kind of float in between the male and female side of things, or they don't associate with either male or female. They kind of exist as a separate point somewhere else off the gender spectrum. Um, and that's gender nonconforming. And so they don't usually do much more than what they call gender expression, which is just changing your clothes, um, putting on nail polish and lipstick and calling that a day, and they're happy. The other half are the transsexuals. Those are the people who really feel like their mind is the opposite of their body. So I've got a woman's mind. I'm transsexual. And I've got a very much a man's body. I've been told that I could be a linebacker, which, believe me, sucks. When you're transgender, that's the worst thing you can hear is, yes, you've got a really masculine body. Congratulations. And you're going, that's not right. Anyway, so transsexuals are the ones that get the surgeries, that get the SRS. The gender nonconforming may get a few surgeries. They might get breast reduction, or they might have some other surgeries that are fairly cosmetic in nature, but nothing too extreme. Whereas the transsexuals, they want their body to look as much like the opposite sex as possible, because that's what their mind is. That's what my mind is. And if I could have a completely female body, I would be so happy. I would know, well, it would be a lot easier. And I know it's not a perfect thing. If you've got a woman's body, that doesn't mean that my life would be perfect, that I'd be happy all the time and everything would be great. This isn't TV. So, yeah, I know there would be problems, but there would be one less problem, and it would be a really big thing. So anyway, that's the kind of the gender spectrum, as they call it. One guy actually calls it the gender web, a 3D thing with multiple dimensions where masculine and feminine are just one line in this volume of existence. And it kind of makes sense because as humans, being as numerous as we are, it makes sense that not all of us would fit onto just these two little narrow gaps. It doesn't work. Nature is far more diverse than that. Our minds are far more diverse than that. If we want to even claim uniqueness, how are we going to be able to say we're unique if we're all exactly, fit into these two categories equally? So anyway, I hope that helps. And if you have any questions, please feel free. I hope you get to like my videos and share them. And I will be continuing making more. Thanks much.